Hello friends, you're with a Lonesome Gamer and I'm playing Infection, humanity's last gasp. And it's looking actually pretty good. We've nearly destroyed the virus. Well, not quite, but we're close to it. Only 3 molecules left. We were damn lucky that we could destroy 4 molecules with just finding the cure for 2 molecules, because well, we had 2 D and 2 F molecules, so we were really lucky here. The outbreak is at 3, which is also the death toll is at 3, which is also good. And we also have the maximum possible amount of money, 20 bucks. So it's really looking good. Now let's draw the next status card. Don't worry, Eugene. I can sleep when I'm dead. Mutation. Draw 2 molecules from the molecule pool and place them on the lowest vacant C hexes. So that is not good. Let's see now. Okay, that's an event, and it's a good event because it's blue, and it's this one here, molecule swap. Swap 1 molecule in a C hex with a molecule on a B hex. Keep this token and discard it when you want to swap molecules. Okay, that can be useful. But we have to redraw, so we still have to draw 2 molecules. That's a J, that's pretty bad because it's a more complicated molecule. And we will place that now on the lowest C hex. So you can see these hexes are numbered. C is numbered from 1 to 12. So the lowest free or vacant C hex is now C1, so we simply place that molecule here. And now let's see what the next one is. That's H. That's really bad. So it's here. It's also a pretty complicated molecule with 4 proteins. Okay. So this is H. Here we need 2 circles, donut and a star, and the J would be that one here with a circle, a donut, a star, and a star with a hole in the middle. Okay, so let's see what we can... oh, wait a minute, first we got that lab event. Robert and Eugene work through the night to increase the incubator's capacity. You may harvest 4 proteins this round. Well, that's not bad, but I think I don't need that one. But I could use these 3 actually, that's for sure. So before I do this, I will use the homogenizer to make this circular protein here, well, I call it number 3 or whatever, that green protein, count as 2 if I place it here on this H molecule. So that would be very helpful. Let's see. And it didn't work. That's bad luck. So I'm not really sure what to do now. We also have this E here, Okay, so one problem is now, as long as there are molecules on these C spaces, we have to add 1 to this death toll roll. So it's definitely a good idea to destroy these molecules on the C spaces. Now, let me see how we can do that. Okay, we have this. There's a C and a K. Damn. Okay, so before I do anything, I'll buy Dr. Robert Foster, I guess. For $6. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he allows me now for 3 turns to use an additional lab equipment. And by the way, if you try to use a lab equipment, like I did with the homogenizer this turn, and the attempt fails, then it still counts as using a lab equipment. So, and you can only use normally 1 lab equipment, so if the attempt fails, you cannot try to use the other. Okay, so maybe the best idea is now try to find a cure for E. I only need then this star with a hole. And if I find that cure, I can change that E with one of these, but damn, with this special event here, but I'm not sure if I really want to do that. So another problem now is that here, these two they kind of wasted, and there is this star with a hole, which only appears twice in the protein pool. So it's going to be pretty hard to get that, and we need this to destroy J, and we need this to destroy E, and for K2. So we have a real problem here. Okay, so let's buy these 3 proteins, I guess. And I've paid $3 for that. And yeah, I think I will place now one here. Another one here, and the third one I'm not so sure. Well, yeah, probably here. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's it then. Okay, and right away it's not looking that good anymore. Okay, we have here now the death toll roll. The Brooklyn Bridge barricades have been breached. Subtract 2 from your roll on the containment check this round. Yeah, great. So we need a 5 to be successful this time. And we weren't. Okay, so now the containment, the death toll goes up again, and we now have an epidemic, stage 2, and we only get 1. Oh, actually we had to subtract another one because there are now C spaces filled, so no chance here. Yeah, and we get only 1 additional funding now. and then we will replenish the incubator. And would be definitely good to get this star with a hole. Yeah, that's not exactly what we need. Circles will be fine, or the normal star. Yeah, that's not bad. That's quite helpful actually. We need that here, for example. Well, that's good. That's awesome. That helps us to destroy. The problem, well, yeah, now we could build an antidote for this I molecule, but the problem is there is no more I molecule. Damn it. And then we got that one. Okay, that is not so bad. And then we got to replenish here. And that is the aspirator. Once per turn you may disassemble an incomplete antibody, missing one or more proteins, and redistribute those proteins to other incomplete antibodies. That's very good now. That's exactly what I need, because then I can, well, kind of free these two proteins, especially that one, and can place it somewhere else. So that's a very good card now. And I will buy this aspirator. But before we do so, we have to draw another status card. Who left Marvin's cage open? Well, Marvin is the lab rat. So this is a mutation. Draw one molecule from the molecule pool and place it on hex C10. So it's looking worse now, because another C space is now occupied. Let's see what that is. That's A, and again we don't have an antidote for that. Lab, someone forgot to close the cage door and now Marvin is AWOL. You cannot use Marvin the Rat this round. Okay, that's not a problem, because actually we don't have this character. Okay, so first I want to try to... Well, first I will buy this aspirator now. That's for $3. So that is 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, and then we're going to use that, or we're going to try to use that, and we need a 4 to 6 to make it work. And it's definitely would be pretty important to get this thing going now. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Damn it! It's not looking good for you, humanity. Oh, man. Okay, so now we're going to use we're going to use Dr. Robert Foster, and now we're going to use the homogenizer, or try to use it, and yeah, let's see, 4 to 6. Yeah, this time we made it. That's good. So what we can do now is we can buy this thing here, which is terribly expensive. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, and we can now place that here in the middle. So it counts for both. And then we can buy this one here for 1. And wow, we had so much money, it's now all gone, or nearly all gone. So we can place that here. So finally we managed to destroy, or to find an antidote for this H molecule here. And we can attack that molecule, it's no problem. It has 3 free spaces. And by the way, all these C molecules are assumed to have at least 3 free spaces, because outside this, because they're on the edge, and the edge counts as a free space basically. Okay, so we can now take that and place it here. And that gives us, well, sadly only $2. but at least a little bit. Okay, so guess that's all we can do this turn. And, well, yeah. Let's do the death toll roll. The National Guard desertion rate is low. They hold the line for us all. No change to your roll on the containment check this round. So the problem is we still have these two molecules in here, and we have to subtract one from the containment roll then. So again, we need a 5 or 6 to be successful. Yeah, we got that. That was damn lucky. That was awesome. Fantastic. That buys us some time now. Very good. Okay, and then we get 1 from the funding, and these 2 proteins are discarded. And let's see what we get. We definitely need this one. That would be good. What about that one? Is that good? Well, it's not bad. Okay. Ah, come on. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do with that. And then we have to place a new card here. Well, that's pretty awesome. This is now the second homogenizer. The problem is we can't afford that. That's sad. Yeah, that's a problem. Because if we could afford this thing, which would cost us 8, then we could place it here with our first homogenizer, and then this thing would always be successful. So that would be just awesome. Sadly, it isn't. Okay, anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to try to use again the aspirator, which would allow us to remove these 2 molecules here and place them somewhere else. So that would be definitely good. Let's see. Oh, come on! This is unbelievable. Okay. Okay, and then we're simply gonna buy this one and that one. So we pay $1 for that. And we're gonna place them here and there. So then, pretty sure in the next turn, probably, we might be able to destroy that A protein molecule here. And, well, let's see what else comes. Okay, well, that's it then. I cannot afford this thing right now, so maybe I can save them some money to afford it later. It's a very good item, so might be a good idea to get that later on. Oh, just a second. I think I forgot once again to draw a new status card. Is that? Yeah, I forgot that. Okay, so we'll do this right now. Draw 3 molecules from the molecule pool and place them on the lowest vacant C hexes. That's a very bad card. That's a really bad card now. Okay, so we got that one. That's C. And then we got a G molecule here. Oh man. It's really looking not good. And a J. Okay, so now we're in big trouble. The new electron microscope allows for highly targeted work. You may destroy a molecule with only one exposed site this round. Well, this is not a problem now. So that would have been our advantage for the last turn, because I forgot to draw this card. All Pravda reports is what's happening in the West. And now we have to do this death toll here, this death toll roll. Russia is silent on their casualties. Perhaps no news is good news, no change. Okay, but again we have a problem that we got this -1. We got that -1 modifier. So let's see. Yeah, that's fine. That's enough. Very lucky again. And we're at 7 now. So maybe we can afford this homogenizer in the next turn. That would be pretty awesome. Let's place some new proteins now. There are just 2 left in the cup. So this one, and that's for free, which is just great. And then we got that one. It's looking good now, yeah. And we got to replace the others in the cup and draw then 2 additional ones. Okay. So I think in this turn we might be able to destroy A and E. But let's see what kind of mutations we have. And then we can now replace one of these cards, and I think I'm gonna replace this this absorption thing. I don't need that right now, I guess. So I'm gonna discard that and draw another card instead. So that's the Chemostat MK1. Once per turn before harvesting, you may discard all available proteins in the incubator. Draw 4 new ones. Okay, it's not a bad one, but not exactly what we need, and we don't need too many of this lab equipment simply because we can only use 1 and maybe 2 because of him. Okay, let's draw the next card here. They found a dead sanitation worker in the sewer. Well, that's no good. Draw 1 molecule from the molecule pool and replace the highest occupied C-hex. That is bad, because now we lose our A molecule here, and we were just able to heal that. Oh man, it's not looking good now. Damn it. So we got to replace that with a D molecule. At least we can target this and destroy it right away, but we won't get any money for that. So again, not the best turn. Okay, so Adam believes the grim news to the scientists and discovers that Sylvia's family in Chicago delivers the grim news. No lab event this turn. Okay. So what do we do now? Well, I think first of all I need some money. And now we'll actually take that for free, and I'm going to place it here, and then I can now target this one here, the E molecule, and I don't change it with an outer one because I need the money now, and I get $6 for that, and that's definitely great. So damn it, okay. So let's place that here, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I can now afford to buy that second homogenizer unit. So that costs 8, that's a lot of money, but it's pretty awesome. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we still can harvest 1, and let's see what that will be. Well, before we do that, we can target that D molecule here, because we already have the antidote for that, so it's simply destroyed, but we don't get any money because, just remember, you only get the money for the molecules that you destroy in the exactly same round when you found the antidote. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I guess what I'm going to do now is first I'm going to try to use again the aspirator. And, well, let's see if it works. Oh. Well, maybe that's not the best idea. Maybe I should use... No, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to use the aspirator. Oh, damn, this thing is damaged. I mean, they bought some, I don't know, they bought a damaged equipment here. Okay, and then I'm going to use one of these here, Dr. Robert Foster's special ability, discard that, and then I can use the homogenizer. And, yeah, I guess, well, first of all, well, it would be good to find the cure for C now, because we have 2 of these C molecules. So I guess first of all I'm gonna buy that one for 2. Well, not first of all, but in general I don't have any more. I can only harvest 2, so that's it then. And I'm gonna place that here. And, well, I can place it in the middle. It counts as 2, so that's a pretty good thing now. Okay, and, well, then I'm done with that. Marbusian has entered the water supply of Chicago. Subtract 1 from your roll on the containment check this round. Great. So again, we have the problem. C circle is filled. And we have to subtract 2 altogether. So again, I need at least a... Wow, what do I need? A 6 basically, that's what I need. Yeah, great. I need a 6. Okay. So it goes up, but it's still in the epidemic stage, so we gain 1. Place that. And let's replace that card here. Absorption. Once per turn you may destroy a molecule with 1 or 2 visible sites. Yeah, great. We don't need that. And now we got these here. These are proteins. Okay. So first, what we definitely can do is we can take that for free and place it here. So this is now the C molecule, and we can now target this one. That gives us 4, and that one. So we gain now $6, which is good. Finally some success. Okay, and then, what else can we do? There is J. It would be awesome to destroy J now, but we don't have anything here. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try again to use the aspirator. Yes, this time it worked, and that's awesome because now I can take these 2 here from the A unit And I can place them now here, there and there. So that is pretty cool now. And then I can buy this for 1 and place it here. That's not bad. So maybe we can do this. Okay, what else can we do? We can... I'm thinking about buying her, Mrs. Goldstein, for $4, because then she gets this bonus here, and we have to do this before he disappears, which will happen if we use this last token. So I'm probably gonna do that now. I'm paying $4 to hire her, Sylvia Goldstein. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I will get this this token here. Place the 2 additional lab equipment uses token on this card when working with Dr. Robert Foster. So it might be helpful. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is, well, nothing actually, because I cannot harvest another one. Okay, so that's it. And again, I missed this. I always tend to forget that card. I'm sorry about that. So I have to do it again now. Perhaps this tiny flower will help save us all. Draw 3 molecules from the molecule pool and place them on hexes B1, B3, and B5. Okay, so imagine this is the card from the beginning of the last turn. Damn it. Yeah, I always forget that. Sorry. But it's not that bad. I mean, I can replace that now. So it's B1. That's H. So we can actually destroy this in the next turn. It's not a big deal. B3. Yeah, okay, so this is now actually replaced. B3, so this goes away, which is very good because that's a very complex molecule, and it's instead replaced by I. And that is good because we already have 2 there, so that is now really, really cool. And then B5. Okay, well that was a good one, but we got this event here now. Let's see what that means. Clerical error. Select one of your completed antibodies and return all the molecules stacked on it to the molecule pool. Okay, so that's definitely not good. I think we're going to use that one here and put them back here. So it's not good, but it's not that terrible, I think. Yeah, okay. And then I'm going to draw another one, a third one. And that's C, of course. Okay. And this is now placed here. Okay, and the lab says Sylvia researches a solution to reach more difficult molecules. You may destroy a molecule with only 2 exposed sites this round. So in general, this lab event would have had no influence to the turn I did. And now we can do the death roll. Now we're again in the right order. I'm sorry for that. I always tend to forget that because I'm so excited when I place these things here that I'm just looking, oh, what can I do next? And I forget to draw the status card. It's always the same here. A flower found in the Brazilian rainforest looks promising. No change. Okay, so again, we need basically a 5 or 6 now. And yes, so now we're lucky actually. We're rolling a few good good rolls now on the death toll. So let's see what we got here. We got now that one and this one, and then we will place the others back in the cup. Okay, and this is, yeah, great, that's bad. That's definitely not good. Okay, anyway, and we can replace the card here. So this is Dr. Melinda Yee, and that is pretty good. Dr. Yee from Vermont is a highly skilled field researcher. When given enough resources, she can be a miracle worker. So we gain 3+2 containment tokens, which will help us then with the containment roll at the end. But she refuses to work with Dr. Amanda Brown, so that would be her. That's not good. Anyway, let's do another turn, and this says now, "You've restored my faith in mankind, whoever you are. Mutation, draw 2 molecules from the molecule pool and place them on the lowest vacant B and C hexes." So this thing is growing rapidly now. So that would be first, the lowest B hex would be that one. That's an A. And now we're actually starting to get problems with destroying all of them. We cannot reach them all now. And that is B. Great. So again, two new molecules we don't have a cure for. Sylvia's car breaks down in riot-torn Queens, but a complete stranger gives her a ride to the lab. No lab event this round. Okay. So let's see what we can do now. Well, first of all, I definitely want to try to heal this J molecule. But to be successful there, I need to get this aspirator working. So I need to roll a 4 to 6 now. Come on, you can do that. Oh, come on! What is this thing? Just has to read the manual. Oh man, this is unbelievable. Ah, damn it. Okay, now we're gonna target this thing here, this H molecule. We have a cure for that, and it has 3 free spaces, so we can now destroy that one. That's good. And yeah, what else can we do? Okay, we could, it's expensive, but we could buy that one, but I don't know if I really want to do that because it's so damn expensive. Maybe I better wait. I don't have that much money right now. Okay, I'm definitely gonna take that one here for free. And yeah, okay. I don't know. Okay, maybe it's even a better idea not to use that thing. I thought about taking these and place that here, but in the end, I mean, I need this I cure now too. I forgot that. So okay. Anyway, so I'll take that for free, and I'm gonna use my homogenizer to do this. I'm gonna throw away this last token, and now Robert Foster goes home. And we can now place that token here in the middle, so both of them Is that really what we're gonna do? No. I'm not sure. It's really a tough decision. I think actually not. I'm gonna do it a different. Okay, no, it's okay. I do it like that. And then I have a second one and I pay 1 for that. And let's see where we can place that. Okay, we got now... Is there anything else we can attack? We don't have G. Oh man, this is so ridiculous. A, B, J, I, C. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna place it. I'm gonna place it here on this A molecule. And yeah, that's basically it then. Okay. And then it says, there are rumors that the president has gone underground. Subtract 1 from your roll on the containment check this round. Okay, so altogether we got to subtract 2, and that means we need a 6 to be successful. Ah, come on, yeah, here we go. That's great. Okay, I'm really lucky now, I gotta admit that. And we still gain 1 more. It's still not enough to afford Melinda Yee, but okay. So this is good. It's actually now really getting interesting. And it's I gotta be honest, it's hard for me to stop this now. I'm really into this game now. I'm really sucked in, and it you just want to go on destroying all this stuff, and you cannot stop. It's crazy. So it's now pretty cool, because in the next turn we might be able to destroy this one here if we use the homogenizer, for example, and we can destroy the I molecule. That would be good. That would be that one. That would also give us some money, so we can afford Dr. Melinda Yee. And then we might discard Mrs. Brown because, well, I think she's more important actually. She allows us to add 2 to this containment row, which is pretty important. And then we can... We might also buy that one and place it here. That would allow us to heal number B. So yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Okay, but this is something we will do in the next turn. Okay, and we could change an item here. So this is now Dr. Adam Schlinker. Adam is a first-year intern at the DPC. His talents lie with working in the field. That's awesome. Place the +3 on the containment check roll token on this card when working with Dr. Melinda Lee. So that is just perfect. That's a great team, so we're going to try to get these 2 in the next turn. Okay, so I think it's now time to load this up, and this is now much more intense than I thought after my first rounds. You can see it's the virus has mutated a few times, and yeah, it's really interesting actually. It's but still I'm pretty confident I can do this, simply because I mean I'm close to these cures now here, and there is not too much which is still on the board, so I think I can do this. and I still got some time left because I did some really lucky rolls, and if I buy then these two guys here, I think I might win this. Okay, so, and I'm sorry for these mistakes, I forgot to draw these status cards 2 times, I guess, but I think it hadn't really any impact on the game itself. Okay, so hope to see you in my next video. Until then, bye.